مولاي صل وسلم دائما 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 دائما.
Dallas, Texas, one of the two urban centers of the fourth most populous metropolitan areas in the U.S., with many nonprofit offices and organizations, including the Council on American Islamic Relations, or CARE, a grassroots civil rights organization taking cases from people who have been discriminated against or face challenges for their religious or ethnic identities. Alia Salem, a Muslim American born and raised in Fort Worth and a proud alumna of UT Arlington, makes her way into the office daily, ready to serve the community's needs.
It's devastating to be discriminated against. It's absolutely humiliating and devastating. One of the most hurtful things a person can experience. And so to be able to help people in those moments is absolutely one of the things that I am most honored to do.
Salem graduated in 2008 with a degree in interdisciplinary studies and worked in training and development at a hotel for several years before she realized she was missing something.
I wasn't fulfilled with that, really. It didn't, satisfy that need to give back. And that's just been a part of my life always, of wanting to help people, wanting to change the world.
She spent the next 2 years at Baitul Mal, a local nonprofit organization providing humanitarian relief to people around the world.
I got the opportunity to learn, within the administration and how that operates. And then this job came along as the executive director for a civil rights organization where I could use everything that I have ever learned in my life. It literally has all come together in this one role.
Salem said CARE was founded primarily for dealing with issues that were specific to the Muslim community because they have a specific need, but they don't turn away any cases of discrimination from anybody.
If somebody comes with a discrimination case and they want us to handle it, by all means we're going to handle that case. And CARE is becoming a very, well-recognized, trusted name in civil rights and advocacy, and it's our responsibility to uphold that for everybody, not just for us, because everybody will at some point become a minority.
Salem said she spends a lot of time educating the community about Islam and who the Muslims are in an effort to build bridges and dispel stereotypes.
We do a lot of work other than just taking the cases and defending. We do a lot of work to try and stop the cases from ever happening. A lot of that is educating the community, educating them on why they need to be a contributing member of society and how that will benefit them. But then on the flip side is educating the community outside the Muslim community, people of all different faith backgrounds, on what Islam is and who Muslims are.
Looking back from where she is today and what she's been able to accomplish, Salem said the important component that made it possible for her was knowing who she was, what she wanted, and letting herself take chances and grow into positions.
If you don't know what you want to be, it's most likely because you don't know who you are. And if you find out who you are and what your passions really are, you're going to know where you want to be. That's the main thing, is to be conscious in the moment and to say, this is what I want for the future. Who knows if you'll end up where you exactly want to be, but if you put your life on autopilot and you don't take those opportunities, you definitely won't get, to where you want to go.
UTA News, Nada Atiya.